Once upon a time, bad bitch Eva villain lived in the city.
I'm here at the car wash. I'm going to get a car wash. I just get the basic one, which is $8.93, $9. Yeah, I drive an old car. I got this car from my brother, my older brother. It's a 2000 Toyota Camry. I owe nothing on it, no monthly payments, and it runs fine. I'm not really a car girl. The cars you see, I mean, I'm not really into cars. I like classic cars. And if I did have to choose, I love classic cars, not brand new cars. And if I had to choose my dream car, it would be like maybe a 1970s Datsun pickup truck. Or I want a rat rod. I love rat rods. They're my favorite. Those are my two favorite car genres: classic cars and rat rods. As far as new cars, they're not really my thing. Anyway, there's a car in the wash at the moment, so I'm waiting for it to finish up, and then it'll be my turn. I am at the AM PM car wash. I did get myself a honeydew aqua fresca. Here locally, there's a car wash called Soapy Joe's Car Wash. It gets so busy. It gets so many customers. It's so popular. But for me personally, I think it's pricey. You know, I have an old car, so I'm not very particular about car washing, except, you know, basic. And then I vacuum at my baby's shop. I do that, you know, I vacuum and clean the interior at my baby's shop. So anyway, it's clear. Let's get in and get this car cleaned up.
Think about what friends you're going to bring with you and keep listening to Sunny. Good luck.
Who's getting a manicure, pedicure today? Leo, are you getting your nails done? Hello and welcome to today's vlog. I am starting off today's vlog with a Walmart grocery haul. In the state of California, they have banned plastic bags. So there are no plastic bags. You can buy brown paper bags at Walmart stores and everywhere else, at all the other stores in California. That applies to all the stores in California. Though there might be a few like small straggler stores that still do plastic, but it's the law in California is they've banned plastic bags, and you either have to purchase like it feels like very thin canvas, or it's a certain type of fabric, or brown paper bags. At Walmart specifically, it is 10 cents, 10 cents a brown paper bag, or you can opt to bring your own. All right, let's get to the haul. Okay, so one of my favorite things to snack on is these Quaker rice cakes, and I like all the flavors, and I eat it plain. But I think my favorite would be the white cheddar. And this is gluten-free. I could snack on these, and I'm not really a potato chip lover. It's not really my thing. I like savory food more than I do sweet or, I guess, salty. And real quick, if my lighting dies out, I'll end the vlog, these clips, and then continue on another day or later on in the day if I'm still up to it, once my light has been charged. I really like vlogging with the lighting. So I also got these Mission gluten-free flour tortillas because I like making like quesadillas. I like wrapping shredded chicken in there, and it's gluten-free, which I just can't find sometimes in the store. Another item I got is, of course, bagels, and this is for my baby because he is low on the. I got canned garbanzo beans. They're my favorite. I'm not a bean lover. I don't do beans, not at all, except for garbanzos. There was one time when I wanted to get into lentils because, supposedly it's like healthy, etc., legumes, but oh my God, it gave me so much gas. I was flabbergasted by how much gas I got when I did like a lentil soup. So, but I know that I acknowledge that they're healthy for you. So I love garbanzo beans. These are my favorite beans. And I'll drain these, rinse them really good, get as much of the skin off as possible, and just eat these just plain. They're so good. I got some dog food. I actually have a case of these Caesar soft dog food, but these four specifically have like egg, bacon and cheese, ham, egg and cheese, and I got these for breakfast for Leo as like, an alternative. But I do have a case of that exact brand in the poultry option. Another item I got is these canned blueberries so that I could make my very simple, very fast blueberry cheesecake. And I'll share the ingredients with you once I grab all the rest of the ingredients that I use to make the simple. I got dark chocolate chips because I wanted to make kind of like a bark, like a type of nut bark, and so I did get a pack of these dark chocolate chips. We are out of eggs, so I got these. This is like a 60 count box, and at the Walmart that I get these at, these are like 7 some for this 60 count flats of eggs. It's a whole case, 60 eggs for like $7.80 some. But at other Walmarts, they go for 8 some. It's interesting how this could be 7 some at one Walmart and 8 some at another one, but not more than 8 some, I guess. And I think that's a pretty good deal for eggs. And these are great value eggs, 60 eggs for 7 some. I think that's a pretty good deal. Let me share my cold items first, and then I will put them away and then continue my vlog. So I did mention that up until like 2 or 3 months ago, I realized, hey, I'm lactose intolerant. And I mean, it gives me gas, and it makes me, it makes me bloated. So I switched over, and my first choice is always lactate, because you have the option with lactate milk. There are multiple options, but I like that it has this extra calcium option, and this is the one I get. Like women, osteoporosis, post-menopause, etc. I really try and get as much calcium in food sources that I can, because I don't take any type of like hormone replacement, estrogen, etc. No. You know that in my last grocery haul last week, I got broccoli, and broccoli is kind of like one of the superfoods, and you get the most nutrients, the best nutrients, the most, and the best that you can get when you eat it raw. You lose some of it when you cook it, but when you eat it raw, you get the best of the best out of broccoli when you eat it raw. And I've tried hummus, but I'm not really a hummus fan. But I came upon this one, jalapeno cilantro hummus, and oh my gosh, I mean, this sounds so good. I love spicy foods, just anything spicy. I love, so I did get this. And for me to eat with my raw broccoli. Of course, I got 3 varieties of shredded cheese. I got this limited edition Carolina Reaper blend, and this is so good. It says limited edition, but I was getting this in Oregon when I was living in Oregon, and oh my god, it is so good. I got that for my gluten-free tortillas, shredded rotisserie chicken for like quesadillas, and to sprinkle on my salads. I love cheese. I love cheese so much. I always buy myself either cubed, wedges of cheese, just any kind of like cheese that I can, or that looks appealing to me, I'll get. But this is kind of like a staple, one that I will always get. And I got Hickory Smokehouse Blend. That sounds good. It is a Hickory Smokehouse Blend. That sounds like it would make a good cheese. It would be good in a quesadilla. So another item that I got are these BioSalute. I had one in the store. They are these probiotic drinks, and these were on clearance, on sale for like 97 cents a pack, a 6-pack. And so I got 4 of these. I got 4 of them. Oh, I got 3 or 4. I think I got 4 for my my weekly supply. I also got Great Value Cool Whip, because this is one of the ingredients in my blueberry cheese. I did get 4 of these, so I have 4 in my pack. I got whipped cream cheese, which is another which is another ingredient in my very simple cheesecake recipe. And I got sour cream, just Walmart Great Value brand sour cream, and we just put dollops of these on like our sweet potato, on baked potato, that I also get from Walmart. That's in the other bag, and I'll share that with you in a second. And it's microwavable. You just pop it in the microwave for like 6 minutes, and boom, you're done. Your baked potato is ready. I got gluten-free pizza. This is the Manini brand. It's gluten-free pizza dough, and I like this topped with basil pesto, maybe that Carolina Reaper blend shredded cheese, some mozzarella, and the shredded chicken that I made from the rotisserie chicken that I got. And last in my cold pile, I got Orange Dream popsicles. I know I'm like lactose intolerant, but these are just in very small, small doses, and I'm okay with it. I can tolerate very small doses versus drinking cups and cups of milk, which is how I make my morning coffee and which is how I like to drink milk. I'm going to go put away these cold and frozen items, and I'll be right back to continue my Walmart grocery haul. We are almost done with my boring grocery haul, but it's there might be some people out there that like watching grocery hauls. I do sometimes. I do. So, of course, more bananas. Bananas are like my favorite fruit. They're perfect and they're so, you can use them in so many things besides just eat them plain. I also got like plantain because you can grill these, and I'll share a picture if I grill them by the time I post this up. And if I don't, I'll definitely share a picture of these grilled in my next vlog. Another item I got is just a single peach because I don't want to buy too much and have it go to waste. But I also wanted to grill this plantain and grilled peaches. Sounds good, and so these are the potatoes. I did share this in my previous vlog. So I microwave these 6 minutes. Boom, they're ready. Just remove the plastic, cut them open, and just dollops of sour cream, shredded protein, cheese, butter, whatever. I also, sweet potato is my favorite, and they had 2 options at the Walmart that I went to. They had this more of a purple color sweet potato and this orange one. But I also have a very, very small Trader Joe's haul that I will share with you also in this vlog. Let me go get my Trader Joe. I don't have a lot of items from Trader Joe's. I go in there and I'll buy some like some limited edition food items, but I don't do a huge a big amount of item shopping at Trader Joe's. One of the things I got is this ube mochi pancake mix. I'm gluten-free, and this is gluten-free, and we all know like mochi is the OG. Mochi is the OG of OGs. I got Trader Joe's organic ground black pepper. I got their lavender sanitizer hand spray. The specific reason why I went into Trader Joe's was to actually get the Japanese potato, the Japanese yam taro potato, the purple potato. That's the main reason why I went into Trader Joe's, was because I wanted to switch over to eating a lot more of these. Hopefully back on the island, we have an abundance of Asian food options, Korean, Japanese, and hopefully this is just easily available just readily available on the island. But I did want to start incorporating more of this, the purple Japanese potato into my diet. You guys, this is a jewelry set. This is kind of like in the style of spondylus and in the style of turquoise. I did get both of these. They were not a set. I get so many compliments on my earrings. So many compliments on these earrings. And these are from Amazon. I'll share a screenshot of it here. Oh, before I forget, another reason why I went into Trader Joe's was to get my hands on the limited edition strawberry cheese, the hard cheese, because I'm a cheese lover and I wanted to give that a try. And it's in the refrigerator. I forgot to grab it to show you. I did get the strawberry flavored cheese, and I'll share a screenshot of it here because it's in the refrigerator, and I don't I don't want to go get it. I'll just share a screenshot of it here, and it's pretty good. You get a slight taste of the strawberry because I had they had it as testers in store the day that I went in, and I was able to give it a try with fig. So I guess fig is back in season, and it was a good combo. I didn't do the cracker because gluten free, but yeah, it's pretty good cheese. I wanted to share this one jewelry item that I did get through Amazon. Oh my gosh, it is just so cute. I'm just so happy with the item. Going back to my Walmart grocery haul, the last item I wanted to share are these pie crusts. And normally I get like a normally I get a pecan pie crust that's available at one of our Walmart neighborhood markets, but I didn't go to that one today. I went to a different one and they didn't have it, so I just went ahead and just got regular graham pie crust for my my blueberry cheesecake. And you guys, you know what, I don't think I'm celiac. I do have a gluten intolerance, but I don't think I'm celiac because I grew up just eating everything that had gluten in it, and I had no issues. And if I had to think, it was probably like if I can remember, it was when we were living in this it was when we were living in the condo that we bought, that my gluten intolerance started happening. And you guys, it had to have been brought up, spurred on by either an ablation that I had like an ablation because I had like cysts in my uterus, so I had to have an ablation done, or it was menopause, because those are it was after those major events in my life, those major body events, that I think one of those major life-changing physical events happened in my life. And it was after that I started noticing that every time I ate something that had gluten in it, wheat, it made me feel sick. And so that's why that's why I don't think I'm celiac. And that's why I can sometimes I can eat something like this after there have been long periods that I've been gluten free. So I just wanted to share that tidbit of information with you. So okay, going back to this Walmart order, Amazon order that I did. You guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? It's actually a bracelet, and it is it's a smiley it's a smiley face bracelet. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? And it is extremely chunky, and I can't wait to wear this with. I have this on today, so that's why I don't have this on. But Oh my gosh, how cute is this? I'll share a screenshot of this up here, and it feels quality, and I can't get over how cute this smiley face bracelet. It was $29, which is kind of steep for me. If you know me, if you've been following me, you know that I'm very thrifty. I am. What is it called? I'm not cheap, but I just on things like I don't believe like you know I don't believe in spending a huge amount of money on things because like I love buying things and so anyway, I don't mind buying for $29. It's just so hard to find. It's so hard to find. It's cute. It's something that I think I'll wear a lot, and I love the gold. It does come in other metal options, and I'll post the screenshot of it here. It's so cute. Today's outfit is, these shorts. I did share these. These are from Shein. I did share these shorts in a previous vlog. They're eyelet embroidery. This is Marc Jacobs. I think it's like a linen vest that I got. It's 100% pure linen. And I got the vest from Ross years ago. I think I got this when I was in Oregon. Of course I have it. I'm wearing it with my spondylus inspired, turquoise inspired, silver metal jewelry, Padres hat. While we're on the subject of Padres, I also wanted to share this outfit that in my previous vlog, I did share that we went and we watched a Padres game. They played against the White Sox. Padres won, and I forgot to share the outfit that I wore. I love it. So what I did end up wearing to the game is, of course, a Padres trucker hat in Padres colors. I wore a flannel men's button down in this gray tone, and this was one that I got at the Santee swap meet off one of the vendors there for $1. It's thrifted from the Santee swap meet. I paired it with my lace flare leggings. These are very old. I shared them a couple of years ago. They were from Shein. I wore just plain flat black thong sandals that were from Walmart, and my purse, what I used was this gray velvet drawstring purse that was big enough to carry my basic necessities like my phone, lipstick, my wallet, etc. And I did get this velvet pouch from Amazon, and what I wanted to do with this velvet pouch, I think it came in like a 6-pack or something. I wanted to use it for like my makeup, etc. And I wanted to maybe put my initials on it, or like embroidered initials on it. I love monogramming, and this love for monogramming came about because I love watching house design, interior design shows. And when you watch like shows such as like Homeworthy, Architectural Digest, you'll see that in a lot of these houses, they'll have like a pillow or two monogrammed with their initials on it, propped up on a bed, etc. You'll see that it's kind of like an inherent part of designing a home and incorporating like a personal touch into your home, and monogramming, embroidery on a pillow, etc. It's inherent in interior design. So I love monogramming and embroidering. I think like three 3 or 4 years ago, one of the Christmas gifts that I gave each of my daughters was a monogrammed pillow with their initials on it, and I just bought the really nicest white pillowcases that I could find, and then I brought them to Nordstrom, and it might have been in Oregon. I brought it to Nordstrom in Oregon, and Nordstrom embroiders it, and it's like I think $20 per letter, or I can't remember, but it's per letter, and then like something, then $2 each letter after that. And they have like a variety of monogram styles that you can choose from. But that's something to consider if you want to gift someone something really chic. And of course, you can also watch tutorials on how to monogram yourself, do it yourself. But I could do it if I watched a tutorial, but I don't want to deal with it. I just take it to Nordstrom, and Nordstrom embroiders it for a really, really reasonable fee. So that's something to consider if you're wanting to give someone something very personal, something elegant, something really chic. And one Christmas, I also bought my baby like a flannel sheet set, and I took the 2 pillowcases out of them, and I brought it to like an embroidery store, like a t-shirt market that does like graphics, etc., embroidery, and they embroidered his company logo onto his pillowcase. When my baby and I got married back in 2014, so that's how long ago, this actual bag is you see how our initials are, and I'll share a do-it-yourself in regards to how I did our thank you notes, our thank you notes, etc. And what I did was I bought like these stamps with our initials on it, with our last name initial. What I did was I bought a stamp. I have like a couple, but I bought a stamp with the first initial of our last name on it, and I bought a couple of like ink pads, and all I did was I bought like a paper cards. I bought like cardstock, really nice cardstock in like this very pale beige cream color, and I stamped our initials, I think at the bottom or at the top of the card, and then words of thank you. And that's how I did like a do-it-yourself in regards to our wedding guests, our thank you cards that we mailed out to all our wedding guests. I'll see if I'll try and share a do-it-yourself tutorial in this vlog in regards to doing this yourself, making your own personal stock supply of, monogrammed papers that you can use for everything from shopping lists and for anything else, notes, etc. The last item I wanted to share is an item that I did order through Amazon, and it is this wireless video doorbell. And this one gives you the option where you don't have to have a subscription. You have like iCloud option and a 6-second option to free. A 6-second option to be able to watch whatever it is that sets the motion off for free without having to have a subscription. But I did, this is one of the items I did get from Amazon, and I'll share a screenshot of it up here. So I think I'm going to close this vlog off here. Thank you for watching this vlog, and I'll see you the next one.